Welcome to our Lien Waiver solution. In this video, we'll walk you through how our Lien Waiver process seamlessly integrates with DocuSign to simplify managing lien waivers. Let's get started. First, we will review vendor information. Navigate to Accounts Payable in Vista and select AP Vendors. Click on Grid and select a vendor. For this demo, we'll use ABC Warehouse. It's crucial that the vendor is Lien Waiver compliant, which is indicated by the Lien Waiver Yes/No box. As we can see, the Lien Waiver box is ticked. If it's not, simply check the box and click Save. This will ensure the compliance whole code to be applied to the vendor. Next, we will click the Additional Info tab to ensure that the vendor has a valid email address. This is essential for sending documents through DocuSign. Once our vendor is ready, we will proceed to insert an invoice. This can be done through AP Transaction Entry or AP Unapproved Invoice Entry. We'll use the AP Unapproved Invoice Entry for this demonstration. First, we select our month. Then we will input the sequence and the vendor number. Next, we will click the Info tab. Here, we can input the AP reference number, assign a reviewer group, add a description, and assign the total invoice value. For this example, we have a $12,000 invoice. We will create 2 lines for demonstration purposes. First, we'll fill out the information for line 1. Let's assign a job and phase details. Next, we will input a gross amount of $7,000 and 10% retainage. For line 2, we'll use the same job and phase code. We'll input a gross amount of $5,000 and apply 10% retainage. Once the invoice details are entered, we approve the invoice and proceed to post the batch. Once posted, you'll see the invoice in the user database within the Lien Waiver Invoice Compliance platform. This page features a custom form that's part of our Lien Waiver solution. We can navigate to the grid and click Refresh to view both line items we've created. Next, let's return to the Info tab. On the left, we'll notice status indicators with dates of the latest status updates. These updates are managed automatically by our custom scripts. In the action box, we have items that we can manually adjust. Since we have 2 line items, it's important to click the Group and Send button to ensure both items are included in the lien waiver process. We can also add notes here. In the middle column, we'll find the vendor and invoice details. And on the right, we have information that's integrated with DocuSign. To initiate the Lien Waiver DocuSign workflow, we'll need to input this data. First, we select the template we'd like to use. For this demo, we'll send a full conditional lien waiver, which means the vendor agrees that the waiver becomes effective once the payment clears. The vendor's email address is automatically populated. If needed, we can include multiple email addresses by separating them with a semicolon. This will activate DocuSign's group signing feature, where only 1 signature is required from any of the provided email addresses for the document to be considered complete. We can also add CC recipients as needed. Additionally, including a billing number can help with filtering or searching for the document later. Be sure to preview the DocuSign document to ensure everything looks right. Once satisfied, we click DocuSign Workflow to send the lien waiver to the vendor. Now that the document has been sent, a signed version will be visible in Vista once signatures are complete. Let's click Refresh and confirm that both unsigned files are present. We can open the attachment list to track all copies of waivers sent to the vendor. The document status has also been automatically updated with an expiry date set for 3 months from today. Next, let's see how the vendor receives the document in their inbox. They'll receive an email with our custom branding and can sign the document using DocuSign. Once signed, the document syncs back to Vista, updating the status automatically. Click Finish to complete the document. Let's return to Vista and view the updated document. The sync between DocuSign and Vista happens automatically at 15-minute intervals. Alternatively, we can click Sync DocuSign to sync updates immediately. After refreshing the page, we'll see the status has been updated to partially received, with the date included. We can also view the signed conditional lien waiver in the attachments. After partial signature is received, we can proceed with payment through AP Payment Work File. We can filter the vendor and click Fill Grid to view the line items and proceed to make the payment. Once the payment batch has been posted in Vista, an unconditional lien waiver document will be automatically sent to the vendor. To finalize the workflow, the vendor will need to sign the unconditional lien waiver. Let's navigate to the vendor inbox. The vendor will be able to view both the signed conditional and unsigned unconditional document. Let's complete the form and click Finish. Now we'll go back to Vista and sync the document to Vista. After syncing, the vendor will receive an email with signed copies of both documents. The lien waiver will be marked as completely received with the signature date, and the signed documents will be automatically pulled into Vista. We can view the signed documents here. And that's how our lien waiver process integrates with DocuSign to simplify and automate your lien waiver management. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching our demo on the lien waiver solution. For more information, visit our website or contact our support team today.